in Mandan, North Dakota. See if I can get what it is. I doubt it though, but it's neat. We're here at Fort Lincoln State Park, which is where Fort Abraham Lincoln was, and if you know your Custer, you know something about this. But, and here's the visitor center. It's not open yet, 9 a.m. I'm gonna get some of this, but what we're really here for is the On-A-Slant Indian Village for Lewis and Clark expedition. So, and that is straight ahead. And this is what it looks like going to it. And that's that. Until we get there. Pretty back here. I thought I'd film a little bit of it. Lewis and Clark were right around here. Oh, look at this. They got mud huts. Oh, how cool. Well, I think we're going to see more up the road. Yeah, white people. White people like to carve shit. Yeah. By the way, there's the river. Good morning. We'll come back to get that after Skip's done reading. So, I don't know if any of these are open, but look at these. I don't know if they're open now. Probably not. We'll probably not be able to get in, but we got it. We seen the interior. Much bigger than what you would think at the other place. So, yeah, see, I don't know when they open them up. We may not be here, but again, we seen the interior of these at the other place in South Dakota. But this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what they were trying to do. Down at the other places is what they're hoping to do. Good luck. They got what's his name? Butch is the master builder. Let's walk around and just take a peek. How they did all this. The savages, gee, and that, like, just paint them as savages and then do what you want with them. It's sad. Beautiful view of the river.
You know why they called it the Slant Indian Village?
Why? Why? Because of this slant. Makes sense. And Lewis and Clark and the Core Discovery come not rowing, but with their poles coming up. Well, yeah, I wonder if they just opened this guy up. Those look more so you can see what it looks like inside.
Yeah.
You don't know when the ranger comes back here. See, they're using tarps too. See, the Indians never used any friggin' tarps. I don't know what they used, but as you can see, just like what they were doing down in South Dakota, this is sliding off too. well, I'm sure they probably had their own problems too. And whatever they used to make the dome to put the dirt on, who knows? But I don't know. I'm sure they opened some of these up. But we're kind of on a time crunch to go see all the other ones before we go to Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Oh boy, this is pretty. I'm gonna go over and get this, see how the Mandan people thought of the intruders into their land. Oh, look at this. See, now that would keep the erosion down if they had it all the way up and over. Huh. And I bet you, you know, I mean, maybe some types of hide, but I bet you they were hay, not hay, but grass is on top of the wood, and then the mud. But I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I'm not a Mandan. All that stuff was lost when they forced them on the reservation and become white people. Thank God they didn't succeed. Or thank goodness. Let me look here. So, look how large it was. Well, that was a big village. When before smallpox took them all, took a lot of them away, I'm sure. Yeah. Central North Dakota. Okay, that's the topography. And then I don't know how to do this. Maybe if I go like this, you can read it. You can. I think you can read that. And we'll come down here and do it this way. And then and that's it. That's how we came in. Beautiful country. There it is. 5 replicas. Seeing that they're agricultural people. I guess this is what the state park is trying to do. Don't look like they're doing a very good job though. So anyway, so while we're here at the fort, we're going to go, hopefully, quickly, maybe if they open this up real quick, one of them, we can go in there. But I want to see where George, Custer, and Libby resided here before the fateful day that they went off to corral the Dakota and the Cheyenne and a couple other tribes on the Little Bighorn. This is where the 7th Cavalry came out of. So we'll walk around there. The place isn't open yet. It opens at 9. Hold on. What? It sure is nifty. But we're going to see where they moved up to when this was abandoned. We're going to go up north to the knife village, Knife Indian Village. Yep. We'll be up there later today. This is in front of the visitor center here in Fort Abraham Lincoln. There's a tribute to the Civilian Conservation Corps who did great jobs. I was talking to two of the workers at McFarland Woods, and I informed them, they were two African American
Good morning.
men. And I informed them that I did research on Mount Airy Forest and McFarland Woods, and it was actually a black contingent of the CCC.
Oh, really?
That did all that beautiful rock work. And good morning.
Morning.
Are you opening up or 9?
9.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
I'm gonna get my stuff kind of set up in here. I'm gonna be opening up the lodges that are at the village.
Okay.
And then once that's open, I'll come back here and then we'll get this building open.
Can we follow you to, when you
I'm just
open
gonna
it
put
up?
my stuff inside and then I'll
Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, here's one going in. And thriving on a slant.
Motion lights. Motion lights. There we go. That's pretty neat.
Ooh, that is cool looking. Yeah, that's neat. So this is a state, not the National Park Service. Corn.
Here they talk about herding the buffalo over the
Yeah, the cliff. Tricks of the trade. The Three Sisters.
pretty nifty.
Some young ladies at work. There's the Three Sisters. Oh, this is a neat. Like I told you, I tried that. I wasn't very successful.
What's that?
The Three Sisters
Oh yeah.
on Davern Avenue. Didn't work. Isn't that funny, cash crops, how it's spelled? That's too cool. Ah, darn. Come on, come back on. People want to read this stuff. Oh, well. And there's cash. There we go. See, I gotta stand way out here. Sorry. You want to stand out here and then let me get this?
Sure.
It goes out if somebody isn't standing there. Complaints that I don't leave it long enough for people to read. So now I'm doing it the right way. And there's the cash crops. I could zoom in. I'm lazy though. And that's how they stored it. That's pretty neat.
Beans.
And harvesting the Missouri River about fishing, and you can't see that. I guess maybe if I stand over here, and then that. This one ain't working. This one ain't working. Do. Oop, there. Oh well. Just let me read it. Fish were another source of the meat on On-A-Slant village. The Mandan had at least 3 methods of fishing. Bone and copper fish hooks tied to lines made of sinew were used to catch walleye, sagar, and goldeye. Fish traps fashioned from willow were used to trap channel catfish. Spears and arrows were used to catch carp. And there's examples of the catching. Where the buffalo roam. This guy's Mandan hunters is. Why would they look like wolves? Wouldn't that make them run away? Oh well.
Cool.
Yep, ravines where hunters waited with bows and arrows, or herds were driven over a cliff at locations called Buffalo Jumps. We drove past one last year, but we didn't stop. Maybe we'll see one to stop at.
Yeah, and then we can look for bones.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo bones.
Buffalo bones. A fine feast, a French explorer.
Oh.
Ah, there we go again. They made use of earthen pots, which they used, like many other nations, for cooking their food. They are, for the most part, great eaters, are eager for feasts. They brought me every day more than 20 dishes of corn, beans, and pumpkins, all cooked. Very nice people. Very, very nice people. Now we're going to go up to the big one just to take a look. Ouch, hit my head again. What an edge. Gee, Manetly. So we're going to go do this. We can't go into the Custer house, so we're just going to go up on the porch and peer in. It's not open today. And there's, we're not here for, although those may be for here. I don't know, see what Skip says. But again, if we want to do all this stuff, we got to get on the road. And there's nothing in here. They did fire here. They probably hold interpretive stuff here. Look, isn't that beautiful? See, there. See how the sticks are there, and then they put the mud over it. Of course, they put a tarp on it too, but the Indians didn't. Well, let's get a better close-up look. Okay, and the dome. Good recreation. We're gonna see more of this up the road. And out we go. Walking up the slant. And I see those 2 markers there. And when I get there, hopefully it's about the Lewis and Clark, or my walk is fruitless. I'm in luck, but I'm tired. Out of gas. That's a neat one. I like that. I don't know what the significance of those poles are, but we've seen something similar in cemeteries where Indians are buried. 1575. Wow. Now I'm gonna have to go. I don't know how to do this. You're just gonna have to deal with this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to read this. Might do it like that. This one ought to be a little bit better. How they believe these people were savages is beyond me. It's crazy. That's a journey. Here, this is Lewis and Clark here.
Okay. I'm coming.
We could have drove here. Yeah, but look at all the pounds we're losing.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh well. Well, we're going to the Knife River, so we're going to see some of these people again. Oh, this one's interesting. Owl in the trees. We've seen him fly. He's there. I kind of see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
He's big. Who knows?
I don't want to mess you up, but I'm walking.
Huh? Are you dying on me?
Yeah.
Yep, it was an owl. I quit filming and then he flew right where I was filming afterwards. As usual. But anyway, there. I should have been filming up there. But this is what it looks like here today. But you can see why they lived here. It's beautiful. The beautiful Missouri. The Missouri. Early in the morning. Skip's off seeing if he can find the bird. So here's the grounds around the visitor center. They already, so the CCC built all this stuff, as we said. State Historical Society, 1936. And here's what it looks like. Whew. Hi. We're gonna get going.
Yeah?
But I just wanted to look. So how much is it to go through here?
You already paid.
I did. It's in the till. Well, he's looking for an owl up there. We've seen a big owl. So he loves animals, so he's there trying to talk to it, I guess. I don't know. The Mandan are still here. Fantastic. There were scouts for the cavalry. Here's a replica of what it looked like. at one time before it was abandoned. There was that, as we walked over the bridge, there's that gully, the large one in the middle. Isn't this pretty? Bison head up there. Some Indian paintings. Let's see. Abandoned. So we're going to be going up here all the way to there. Here's what we came here for. I think we know all that. We know all that. We don't have to go do all that again. And we knew all that. We just heard about him up there. With the Shaheki. There's a neat picture. And an interesting tidbit. Turn safely. And he gets killed. Indians against Indians in the War of 1812. Is that yellow corn? And that's her picture.
I won't change that first few Saturdays then. Well, I go however the rest of the Saturdays I will. So yeah, right now you're tracking on the current schedule.
Here's another drawing later on in life. The wife. No, that's Shishaki. And that's her. There's York, along with Lewis and Clark and Seaman, his famous son. Yep. And there's a Lewis and Clark. So, anyway, we're gonna go take a peek. Oh, here's it. Oh, this is interesting. How far away they traded. And some of the things that they traded, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's one of that. That's what they wore. They got a buffalo. Oh boy. I think we already seen this one. Am I getting it? I think so. I think so. Yeah, let's do it this way. Here's another intertribal trade. Okay, I think we're done here. We've seen the Earthlodge. Families of 12. We're going to see so much more of these on our travels. Winter and summer. Okay, and that's it. Neat place. Like it.
Two more exhibits back to that hallway.
Oh, okay.
I think you look back.
Oh, my brother went back there? Okay, thanks. We're not here for this stuff. This is the cavalry. This is what Fort Abraham Lincoln looked like probably in 1873 because it says it right there. Infantry. The infantry, the cavalry. That's true. I did research when I was painting Civil War, and that's exactly how the wagons were painted in the Civil War. So they were painted that way for a while. 1874. There's Custer. There's a hat. That's a cavalry hat that I wanted.
Yep, that one right there. Maybe we'll get you one.
I don't want one. I don't want one now. I was just doing that to piss it. No, I didn't. That's not true.
You sure did.
I sure did. I succeeded. There's some of the hardtack, but boll weevils. Hardtack with boll weevils. And
Okay,
we're
time
just
to
gonna
go.
get that. I agree. I'll be right behind you. There's a Boy Scouts for here. No, that's a CCC and a film. So here we are. We're on. It's not open, but we can peer in the windows. He told us, and really, this is all I want to see anyway. Although I would like to have seen where they lived. There's a picture of it then, I guess, and now, and the history. July 13th of 2014 this was written up. And there. And there is the house that we're going to be walking up to. Let me stop. Yeah, you're good. Get a good shot of it from afar. And then we'll get a close up. A replica of the commissary store at the time, but again, we're not here to tour this. And it was a wide open. There were supposed to be blockhouses up somewhere. If you so desire to come to visit this. We, like I said, we gotta get going. See, there's an officer's quarters. See, I'm assuming they built his house on its original. Who knows where all the officer quarters were? Fort Abraham. Lincoln, the year is 1875. And this is where they walked. Not on this one though. That would have been not true. There's another officer's quarters. All the way down. So this was Officer Row, where all the big wigs were. There's paintings. There's photos of them sitting on the steps with his buddies and his relatives, who were also in the 7th Cavalry. Of course, you guys all know that, I'm assuming. But we don't get to see. Of course, you're never going to be able, you know, it's all roped up and everything. But you get a general idea. See, it goes all the way down. Hello.
Hello.
How are you
It has
doing?
been looked.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look in the windows. But they used to sit on, of course it's a recreation, but they used to sit on those steps to get their pictures taken. Old George and Libby. And then we're just peer in steps. I don't know if you can see it. Steps up to the 2nd floor, and we'll walk around. Of course, like I said, a replica. The outhouse, a his and her outhouse. I'm sure they had plans. I mean, this is probably exactly what it looked like. Side door to go quickly to the outhouse. The well. But the neat part about it is George and Libby looked out over this ground. That's what they seen in the morning. All the way around. Down over towards the river. Another side door, side porch. I bet you this little alcove here probably looks really pretty in there. And that's the house. Here's some more what it looked like. The view that they had. And that's it. As I was mentioning, Skip, I think I read somewhere where Libby actually rode with the command, I don't know, for a few miles or so before she turned back. I don't know if she was the only wife that did that or if other wives accompanied them on their fateful journey to the west, to the Little Bighorn. Here's a better picture of that Indian. And I'm gonna see if they'll let me walk across. I'm running across so I don't get hit. Don't want to die here. So get the front eye. Let's see what it says. Oh. Awesome. Trail of Tears. Indian Nation, when they put us on this reservation. In Washburn, North Dakota, here, and I'm gonna back up, back up, back up, back up, and then get the outdoor. There's some bison over there, and I think we've seen all this stuff, but I think these may be different Indian tribe up here in North Dakota. We've seen this already. See, these people moved up this way. The people on the Slant village moved up this way, and we're gonna actually stop where they moved up to. And of course, I forgot my wallet, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't know, but anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a pretty cool place. It's the rest areas of it. We'll see what's inside. Let's see. It's a museum. That's pretty cool up there. Hello, how you doing? Good. Me just taking some pictures. How much is it to get in?
$8.
Okay. I forgot my wallet. So it's just gonna, hey. I think everybody knows, if you've been reading, knows all about this stuff. So we're
zealously attached to the enterprise.
to
Not only is a murmur of discontent to be heard among them, but all act in unison and with the most perfect harmony. Meriwether Lewis.
So were the words of Meriwether Lewis, as entered into his journal on
And
April 7,
he muzzled.
1805, the day the expedition departed Fort Mandan.
pictures of everything. That's the uniform. I don't think I mentioned it. Is what they wore in 1792, up to 1795 in the Ohio Wars. Them coming out of Fort Washington of Cincinnati. That Tom Deitch and I went on. The Mandan.
Okay.
The significance of gathering and preparing objects and sending the keelboat back to President Jefferson is apparent when one examines the velocity of President Thomas Jefferson.
Teton Sioux.
Not so far, thank you.
We know the start of the journey. We know the crew. All of purpose of the peace medal. Well, let's get the purpose. To me, he was making it sound like this is our land now, and I don't know how much peace there was about telling them that now the United States owns it, their land. Oh well. Here's an actual. That's kind of neat. Captain's button, 1804 artillery. I guess that's Lewis handed. Or it could be Clark. Who knows? There's most all this. Oops.
Do you have any questions so far?
No, it's pretty neat. Like I said, we kind of learned a lot on our travels already. But you know, every time we go to a place, it rehashes all this. So yeah. So what was so unique to this part of North Dakota? Is it with the Mandan?
Pretty much. Yeah, so this area is home to the site of Fort Mandan,
Right.
where they overwintered with the Mandan Indians
Okay. Okay.
and the Hidatsa Indians, which
Okay.
they were kind of both in the same area. I think
Were they related in any way?
not too
Or just
much.
traded with one another?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, they didn't war against each other, right? Did
What?
They didn't war against each other?
Not usually, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two villages were Mandan.
Uh-huh.
These three were Hidatsa.
Oh, okay.
They both kind of had the same structures for houses and the same way of organizing their villages. So
Okay.
their cultures in that way were kind of similar.
Right, the mud huts. Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
Or Earthlodges, as they're usually
Earthlodges.
called.
Yeah, they called them mud huts down farther down.
Okay.
Earth lodges. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we were watching them fix it up. It was in the process of talking to us about how they're going to redo their replica down in South Dakota's No, it wasn't there. I don't know. It was down there somewhere. But all interesting stuff.
Yeah.
You've been working here how long?
About 6.5 months.
Okay. Are you aspiring to be a, like a tour guide or a,
Well, I kind of am one already.
right? I gotcha.
Yeah,
By
because
being here talking to me.
well, that and I also lead school tours.
Oh, cool. Good
And then
for you.
last year when we had our replica of Fort Mandan actually open,
Okay.
I was doing tours there too for
I
the
gotcha.
general public.
So why is it closed? Is it?
It's closed for general maintenance.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So you'll be doing that after they're done. redoing it, eh? Good.
That's
Neat.
the hope.
Yeah, my daughter is a museum curator for the National Park Service.
Oh,
and
nice.
She loves it. We've been running into a lot of rangers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's neat.
Yeah.
But that's about all the questions I have. And thank
Okay.
you for asking.
You're welcome.
Here, see, this is the kind of stuff that you want to do at, like I said, the unique parts of the trail instead of rehashing everything. I can understand why they rehash everything, but I hope I got that on. We're going to take a ride down. Fort Mandan is not open, but we can, they said we can go down and drive down there and get the outside, so that'll be sufficient. There's Seaman. That's a neat sculptor. And Clark, no, Lewis. Such a neat doggy. Depicting that. Oh, that is neat. Look at that. That is excellent. This is all going west. All going west after well, if we don't make it, let me go do this, because if we don't make it next year, you'll get an idea. Am I going the right way? See, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter. I'm going the wrong way, which makes sense. Should be going left to right. Grizz. I don't know. Yeah. Grizz. And I hope you don't get embarrassed me telling people about your career, your job. This was neat. We were there last year in Great Falls, Montana. Neat town. Hope to go through this next year. This I really like. This was worth the $8 right there. Thank you. And then this is going west. All this from here on over to the Pacific. So if we don't make it, I'll have this.
Get that electric car.
Yeah, that's right. You won't want to drive it though because it'll be too libtard for you. Libtard for you. Hilarious.
They put those refilling stations in.
That's right.
Fine.
That's right. And they got the technology is going to be quick, fast recharging.
Cool.
Takes technology, buddy.
We'll see.
Well, if it ain't too late, if we ain't all underwater by then. Here, we're gonna go slow. Let me do this slow.
I'm going out back.
It's just a view, right?
Buffalo.
Where they roam? I got this sorta, but we'll redo it. Where the buffalo roam?
Yeah, don't they have sculptures of a buffalo herd?
No, but Fort Mandan is not open, but we can drive down there and do the outside just to get a general idea. But it's maintenance. The young man came up and talked.
That's where the sculptured buffalo are?
I don't know. Is there supposed to be?
I thought they were here.
I've never heard that. And then this is the Pacific. All the wondrous people that they met on their travels. Just to tell them that you are now, your land is now owned by us. Not the Russians, not the French, not the Spanish, not the British, but the United States of America. Hmm? What's
my
that?
hat in
Oh,
for-
well, let me get you. Could you get me with a? I think you can put a. I like that. I think you can put a uniform on.
You can, but
That's what I want to do. Then you can film, or you want to do it and I'll film you, or I'll do it. Okay, this is it. This is a return trip, and I'm not interested in a return trip. Louis Ambrose, I don't know about him. He plagiarized a lot of his stuff, supposedly. But still a good writer, though. He's still a good writer. Maximilian. Okay. We have to get going. This is later. This is when the Indians figured out that the white man weren't their friends. Oh. Very interesting. Very good. I don't know, this is later on. Later on. So neat. These are neat looking. Oh, it changes. That's nice. Am I doing it right? I can't tell if I'm doing it right. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I think it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. Encourage you to come here. Look at that. What a great thing. Yeah, I encourage people to come to these places to support their causes. And I think I'm done. There's that. Thought I seen military right there. Military uniform, but it's for children that you can put on. This spot here, Seaman again. Isn't he the cutest little puppy dog? But we know about Seaman, we know about Newfoundland. Now, oh, this is gonna tick me off. This is not what Seaman Overlook is made possible by generous also. This is making me mad because this isn't what I was expecting. This isn't what I was expecting. This isn't what it said it was to be. I can't get mad though because I gotta. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to read fast or to look it up. I don't know. And then this is called Seaman Overlook. But what it's supposed to be is the hiring of a husband and wife team, a Frenchman by the name of Charbonneau and his wife Sacagawea. He actually had two Native American Indian wives, both very young. Sacagawea was pregnant with, I guess, their first baby, and she had the baby in February. Okay, so my brother skipped the scout. He scouted out. And we are going on a trail. Yeah, okay, so here, but that's Fort Mandan. Okay, so here we go. So there. They wintered here. Yeah, that says it, as you can read. Again. See, her name was spelt numerous ways. What a wonderful Okay, so we're walking down here. Let's get a picture of it. Meow. Sign that way. It's closed. Oh, I think you already heard this story. But anyway, we'll get a picture of it from the outside once we get down there. But boy, what a pretty view. Isn't that gorgeous? The mighty Missouri River. You could just picture in your mind, or maybe not, them and their river boat coming up the river. Starting to get cold. Thought they'd better figure out what to do for the winter. Another thing is the On-A-Slant village that was abandoned. I guess eventually, well, when they first met the Mandan up here, I'm sure, through conversations, that they found out that that was their village that was abandoned farther down south. But this is what the North Dakota wilderness looks like today. Possibly, sorta, what it looked like back then. I'm gonna stop this now. You get the gist of it, right? Example of a sandbar, what they had to contend with. Read it on the hunt. And that sun is gruesome. I put my glasses on, make sure I get it all. See, that's what I like, the uniqueness of this place instead of rehashing everything. That's it. Looking through the trees at the Missouri River. That way, supposedly. I don't know. It's closed for the season, which is okay with me, but there's supposed to be a recreated fort. Is it down there? It said Fort Mandan was down here, but I don't see no. Well, there's signage down there. Oh, there it is. Oh, horseshit. Where'd we the dummies? Okay, but again, we can't go in. As you heard, the one young man who I think not embarrassed him, but he said, well, I am a tour guide.
He said what?
I am a tour guide.
Oh.
I said, are you an aspiring tour guide or something? Which I stated that wrong because I'm an idiot. But I didn't say I was sorry, but I kinda. Well, this don't look like at an intersection of whatever the.
Well, I thought because you said that, and so on that map it showed two of them.
Yeah.
One was in 1804, the other was 1804, 1805.
Talking about white people coming in from Pennsylvania. Below the freezing point. Okay, this is something about it. Hopefully I can get it all in. There it is. Hidatsa
Hidatsa.
neighbors. Oh, see, I'm missing. Poor people can't read then. Go back a little and steady it. And there's a saying about 8 o'clock p.m. The thermometer fell to 74 degrees below the freezing point. Ooh. Again, we can't go in, but we can walk around it, recreate it. We can look in, the doors open. See, they even had concession stands here, Skip. Concession stands where they serve beer. There's, oh, no beer, just blacksmithing. I think, no, I can't get in any farther. You guys are just gonna have to deal with this. If I get it right, do I get it right? I got it right. Right there. I'm sorry, I am being shaky. The blacksmiths have proved a happy resource to us in our present situation, as I believe it would have been difficult to have devised any other method to have procured corn from the natives. Meriwether Lewis, February 6, 1805. There's a recreated blacksmithing. And a bellow. Me and Tom Deitch watched them make something down at Boonesboro. I think that was last year, although it could have been the year before. No, it was last year. So they made a stockade. I guess they had, it didn't say if this recreation was a if they sketched it and wrote about it, the dimensions and everything. I didn't see anything where they said that. But stockade it was, apparently. But the one young man, he does tours for schools down here, and that's great that they're maintaining it. I hope they keep maintaining it. Let me get back farther so you can see the whole thing. I'm not zoomed in, am I? Why'd he shut off on me? Oh yeah, he's flashing. Well, we can switch him out when we get back to the car. There, that's Fort Mandan, where they spent the winter of 04, 05. And off. So, because my brain ain't working, hold on. Here we are, and I don't remember what city this is. Stanton. National Park Service. That's what it looks like out here. And there's supposed to be, I think farther down the road is some earthen huts, I guess is what they call them. Is that a mud hut? Oh man, that was the wrong term. I did the wrong term and I was corrected, and rightfully so. But we're gonna go in here and see along. This is what it looks like inside. We got pelts, beautiful pelts. This is we've seen a lot of that. Do not touch. And then we're gonna go through the people. Here, something interesting here. We're gonna go through here real quick though. But this explains it, and then we're gonna go through real quick, and then go down and see the earthen.
I'm walking down there.
Oh, it's all here.
There's some here. Is there another building? Or is that?
Babies for the kids to play with. Why am I not doing this right? Oh, because I'm trying to go here. Here. Oh, and that is too neat. Oh, I like that. Let's get the whole thing in there. There. Beadwork. National Park Service just does some neat things. They never state where they come from, but it's down in Pipestone, South Dakota. Is where I'm sorry, where those are mine. The pipe heads are mine, or whatever you call them. How they stored the corn. Oh, am I getting that? How come I don't see that? See? There's one of those bull boats again. Neat how they made that. And a buffalo hunt. Their range. We already got that about their trading. There's a picture. The corn dance. Corn dance. I think I already got this one, but I'll get it again. Very nice. Some buffalo. Excuse me, is so, oh, I can see it right there. Is there more like down the road? Because in the, okay. Because on your website, it has a different, it has a,
There's a big Hidatsa site,
Oh.
another village site that's a couple miles up the road. But it's gonna be, like the village areas up here on the trail.
so, I mean, is it worth visiting or, I mean, I'm sure it's worth visiting, but is it any more than what we're gonna see here? Just more
It's gonna
huts?
be more of the foundation remains, in that it was the largest village of
Okay,
Knife River area.
I gotcha, cool. So okay, so this is the National Park Service's rendition of a earthen hut, and it's probably the council one being this big, but boy, they did a good job on this one. This one's staying. We're not going to go down to the other the site where it's walk 200 yards. Got to see the same old stuff, so I'm sure we're not. We got to get north. We got to get north today, all the way through the sites today. And then, of course, no smoking. Oh, this is neat. Oh, and you guys seen this stuff already? It's basically the same way. Oh, nice and cool in here. And I'm just gonna do this. You already seen this stuff, but not this one. What it look like. Oh, and over here. So, kind of seen this in other sites. Okay. It's like air conditioned in here. Buffalo robe. It's kind of like air conditioned in there, you know?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do this real quick. It's scarecrows too. 1912. Lewis? Oh. Oh, good. Good. Is that for burying out in the plains? Oh, no it isn't. This is drying. became, yeah, what did he become?
Those became governor of the Dakota territory,
Okay,
right?
I guess.
So, I guess that's
And then
when-
Clark was something else in the government.
Yeah, but
Where,
that was
where does that wait? But this talks about Sacagawea and Charbonneau. Okay. And then it shows where they were at. Before Clark was established, not then. Okay, so it's right there. Wow, so he's gonna at the next site. I think this gives a better representation of how they kept it from all falling apart. I don't think they have a tarp on this one, do you? This is very well done. Okay, that's that. Here's a good view of the heights that they were at and the back of the place. And that's it. Lake. Oh shoot! Now I lost it. There, you can kind of see it. Sacagawea, which is I think is another name for Sacagawea. But now, oh, it looked really pretty. I'm gonna stop it and hopefully I can start it back up. Look at all over. They're all over the place. See them? Yeah, they're all on the hills.
This guy.
Yeah, which is the neatest one up there? I think that's that guy. I agree. Okay, let's get them off and get. See, sorry, I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see anything. So there. Okay, and then where's he at? Right. Come on, keep going. Right there. Right there.
Got it.
And then there's this guy up here. And there's a guy over there. See? And we're at. Come on, go back.
What?
No, not me. I'm talking to this thing here. Don't pay any attention to me. Oh shoot! See how beauteous it is here. It's beauteous.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, it's closed. We know that. Tell us it's closed. But this is part of the trail. But like we said, it's closed. Look at the solar
You have
panels. Yeah, let's turn this off and then go up there, Skip. We're at the MHA Nation Interpretive Center and Earthlodge Village, but it's closed. So we're just gonna get, or I'm gonna get a few, a little video of it, and what we're curious of is what MHA stands for. This has to be Indian, see, there, MHA Interpretive Center, if you can see that. MHA Interpretive Center. Oh, it says it right there. But we don't know what MHA stands for. I have no clue. So anyway, I'm gonna hop back in the car. We're gonna turn around. There's a Earth Village. I don't want to see another Earthlodge for quite some time. Here's some more. Oh, come on, quit moving. There's some more on the hill. There's one over there, but you can't see through the trees. And then there's the Earth Village just down there. It's all closed though, so we only got 2 more to go. We're gonna see how far away they are. But it's the Yellowstone, Missouri River Confluence. It has something to do with the Lewis and Clark expedition. Don't know. And if it's real far away, I don't think we're gonna go. So this may be the last. But that looks neat with the Earthlodges there and the lake in the background. Some of these you just don't know if you really. Some aren't all that great. The Interpretive Center would have been neat. It's supposed to talk about Sacagawea in there, her story, and that's what I really wanted to see. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Oh man. Am I back? Yeah, see, I'm sorry. I'm not, but here's an amphitheater here. I guess it's an interpretive center, so it's a learning center. And probably have plays and things here, I would assume. It's pretty neat. There's an amphitheater here. But again, that's closed for some reason on the side. It's sad, and I wanted to see. Welcome to MHA Nation. We're gonna have to look that up, find out what MHA stands for. Okay, I'm done. There, we found out what MHA stands for, and it's right there. Right there, right there. This is a sideshow. We're not sure what this is about, but it has to do with Lewis and Clark, because the sign down below said it was. So, crow flies high. Do this. Here is the map. And this is coming back though. And we are here. Yeah, this is all coming back. I don't really want to do this coming back. Who cares? This is here, like a fishhook village. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the pictures and a radio, but I think we can rejoice in the view. Let's just rejoice in the view of the whole thing. Who cares about Lewis and Clark? Isn't that neat? This is all backed up from damming the Missouri River, helping all these fine folks have electricity. There's a signage up there though. I'm going to take a walk up and we'll take a look at that. Huh, 1914, Spanish. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's down there? It's there It was 1914, east bank of the Missouri River, the village of, oh, Sanish. There's no Spanish. There ain't no P in there. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Sanish. Oh, look at this. Look at that mess. What is that? I don't know. You can see for miles. We're almost done with this hour and 35 minutes. We're just going to go over there, the confluence of the Yellowstone into the Missouri. There's two sites over there, but they'll both be closed. Down there, over the causeway was where the Interpretive Center was that we were just at with the amphitheater. This is Williston, North Dakota, and we've got two more to go. One is actually we step into Montana. So this is it, and this is so gorgeous here. So as you can see, it's windy as all get out, and I think I already got that. And the buttes in the background. See the buttes? The buttes in the background. There's a dominant butte over there, and then it's going to start shaking on me. Watch. See? It's a shaking. Not too bad though. Whoops. There, and I think we're off. I misspoke. When we're just up on that bluff, we are actually in Newtown, North Dakota, and we are going to Williston to finish up with the two. But this is their reservation, and what's also cool is this is where their casino is. And then we're going to stop in this place to the right, and then out we go. This is inside their store. We had to stop and go to the John. Second last, Williston, North Dakota. The lady here was nice enough to come and talk to us. And it's closed. The lady who runs this was nice enough to talk to us. Lesser known forks of the Confluence. Well, we're not interested in that. We're gonna go down. Oh, no smoking beyond this point. I get you. You get right there. Okay, there's a few of the signs that have to do with Lewis and Clark, and that's all I'm here for. We got one more to go, and then got to go get a hotel, hopefully close by the north gate of, or I should say the northern section of Theodore Roosevelt National Park, and get ready for hopefully the Northern Lights show. Let's see. Confluence Interpretive Center. Here we go. There's one. Skeeters are getting them. That's said, if we walk down this way, you can see the Yellowstone coming in too, and it's hotter than hell here. Gee, Manetly. What? How far do I gotta walk to see this? I'm tired. I'm tired. Confluence. This would be good to use. Okay, here is one going out. That's interesting. Missouri-Yellowstone Interpretive Center, bottom center aerial view to south, but it doesn't tell us anything. I don't know where I'm supposed to be seeing. Oh, maybe up here. I'm gonna say from up here. Let me turn this off. Here we go. So that's the Yellowstone coming in. That's what she told us. If you come up here and look that away, she said, that away. And she was just closing up shop when we showed up. So that's the Yellowstone. That's the Missouri. And then it flows out that way, I would assume. Oh, went the wrong way, of course. Of course, that's what it looks like in here. Just the lobby. Where am I at? Oh, you can't see in there. You get the one thing. Oh boy, this ain't no good. There's a caution here. I bet you it talks about snakes or something. It talks about snakes. I don't know. What's it say? Oh. Uneven ground and animal holes. I thought there was going to be a cautionary tale about snakes, but okay. There's a good, better picture of it. We got some more, and there's something about fishing, seeing something about fish or something down here. Now, oh, did I scare you? Now everybody knows that, you know, the Yellowstone, I think really why we wanted to see it was because the Yellowstone goes all the way into Yellowstone National Park, which we, in 2013, me and my two brothers and my daughter Marie, were constantly following that. When we got out of the north gate of Yellowstone, what's that, otters and beavers? See if we can see any of those. That would be pretty cool. This is just an offshoot from the rivers from the Missouri. Not sure where it goes. There's camping down here. Camping down here. Okay. We're thinking at one time this was a beaver dam and abandoned. You can see it going through. And then over this way looks like a beaver house or abandoned beaver house. Something just jumped in. It probably is either an otter or a beaver. Just did a big old splash. That was huge. Where you at? Where you at? Wonder how far they can, well, otters can swim underwater. Come on, come up, come up, come up. Come up, we want to see you. I'll turn this off and then it'll come up. In front or after?
After the dam.
Oh. I can't see anything. I'm gonna surmise that it was a beaver. Wish he would have come up. This is where he was. He was right there. Dove in. Oh. There he is.
Never.
Yeah, there he is. That's a beaver. See the ripple? See the ripple?
Do you see the ripple?
There he is. His head just came up. Oh, and then we're gonna go start that crap. It's so hard to tell what you're filming.
Yeah.
He could stay underwater a long time. He's right, was right there. I don't know if I got his head or not. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's along the shore. Down there. There. I don't know. Something like that. It's hard to gauge this crap. Along the shore. That's where he was. Right along there. But I don't know. When I turn this off, he'll show his face. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Turn it off and that's when they show up. You guys learned all about that. See what else? We got this Confluence, and let's see what else I got here. This is a camping area, all fur trade. I would think that the French were trading before 1833 in that. And is there anything over here? Over here, what is the riparian habitat? And fishes of the Confluence. paddlefish. That's what she was talking about. I guess it's good fishing here. A lot of people on it fishing. And the surrounding, that's all you see is wheat. Over this way is derricks, oil derricks. And I have no idea what that is, or do I want to know? And a street. But I don't know what kind of, are these cottonwoods? It could be. The lady who runs this place, who was leaving while we were entering, told us that she hasn't been down here in a while and doesn't really know what these interpretive signs are about. She said she knew that there was a couple. I am not walking all the way out there. Nope, not gonna do it. There may be some over there. 1, 2, 3. But I'm done. I'm tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. Right. Big. Right. Skip thinks that what we were seeing was fish trying to get through that. What we think was a beaver dam. Anyway, on to the last one here, which should be pretty quick. Fort Osage. Let's see if they camp there or whatever, and then that's it. I guess a little more than halfway we did, Skip. What do you think? Because Omaha is supposed to be, well, it's the headquarters, but they didn't say it was halfway point. See the little guy? See if I can get him. Right there. I hope I got him. I can't see. I'm assuming I got him. He's right there. Hi. He knows we're here. Montana now, actually, and that looks pretty neat. We don't know anything about it. It has something to do with, they probably camped here, and then eventually there was a fort that was established. We're not going to walk down here. Looks like there's some sign down there, but they're closed. Would have been nice if the gate was open, we could park down there. And anyway, so much for that. Looks neat though. In Montana, the big sky country. And this is in the same town that the last one was in, whatever. The address is still in North Dakota. Anyway, end of journey. Well, for Lewis and Clark. Now on to Theodore Roosevelt, and hopefully we can see the northern lights tonight, because look at this. Big sky. See, there it says North Dakota. We didn't even see the sign that said Montana, if there is one. Let's go see some aminals, Skip. I think so. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how far we got to drive though until we get there. Now we're on the other adventure, looking for animals, and we're at the Roosevelt Inn and Suites, and I don't even know what the name of this town is here, but they got an indoor pool, breakfast, and they got Teddy out in front. Isn't that too cool? It's kind of pretty. It's over 30 years old, she said. And I don't know. The lobby's kind of neat. Anyway, tomorrow we got it for 2 nights. So it's awesome. See, no, that's a cow. This can't do, there's the elk. We gotta find a bull moose though. Where's the bull moose? Go down there. All here. It's kind of a cute place. And we'll get the 1998. And this is and there's a moose antler, the bull moose, and this is what the place looks like. They got a pole, and that's it. Now we got to go find some mice and a bison head. I don't know, it's a little dark there. We're only 14 miles from the north part of the park. Some of the gifts that they got. You can play chess if you want. You can play chess if you want. Anyway, this is where we're staying for 2 nights.